We've never done it this way. It's a conscious, serious approach. We're working on a new training system. We're trying to figure out what drifting is. Is it random and some emotions that are spontaneously expressed through talent? Or is it a system, preparation, something that can be done regularly, consistently, and always with high results? Basically, that's the task we're working on.
After dozens of hours of training, we are finally ready for the championship season. We're now today at Sweihan. Our three pilots, Denis, Anatoly and Ilya, ready to come up with the ideas how to win this championship. And we're now at the Grassroots.
Grassroots, annual drift championship hosted by Drift Home in the UAE. The championship takes place with several stages, bringing together drivers all across GCC region. The main rules are further. Engines should be below 400 horsepower and blocks below 6 liters. It's going to be budget-friendly build cars, excluding suspension setup. The championship's core mission is to empower drivers to get victory not through horsepower, but through the skillful tuning, precise weight distribution, and masterful car control. This year, the competition involves 3 major events: Sweihan, Liwa, and Dubai Shopping Festival. At each stage, over 20 participants go head-to-head for prizes and awards. Victory belongs to the most disciplined driver, the one who perfectly passed tandem battles and won all rivals.
So now we're on track on the first stage of Grassroots, and now we're talking with our tutor Anton to check what we're expecting from our first stage and our first championship of this season. So, what was the main focus of the training that we have for all this time?
The main focus of training last weeks was on controlling the distance between the cars while tandem drifting and mindfulness of drivers. We need to control our emotions, we need to control the situation on the track, and this is the main point we train on.
We already got the results from this training, and we'll just now check how it will be on the real stage, right?
Yes, that's true.
After the first training on the track, we discovered that our cars are perfect and well built, so for these few months we've pointed on the intensive training as well on the simulator and on the track. It is our first serious drift championship of this season, and we're building our baby Z especially for this championship. So we were ready to beat the competitors. And before it all starts, we decided to find out how our competitors and locals are taking part in this championship and what plans do we have for this season. Oh, how was your off-season, by the way?
This year we don't have any off-season because we was participating in Lebanon. So in summer here...
I was at summer.
Yeah, we shift to Lebanon. We did the competition in Lebanon, the International Tandem Drift in Lebanon. So we was drifting there, and we have the competition there. So it was full this year, full. There's no off-season.
No time for rest.
No break, no. No time for rest, no time for family, nothing. Just cars.
What's your plan for this season? What do you want to participate in, or any plans for the MENA or GCC Championship?
Yeah, so for the GCC Championship, it's going to be all the championships that are happening locally. Whatever championship is happening, all the way from Grassroots to EDC to any sort of show that's going on, I'm going to be partaking in.
IDC?
And within the MENA, yeah, OIDC, all the rounds I'm planning to attend with the car. Well, that's given that it survives all of my abuse, and then I'm going to go to OIDC.
Actually, this is AutoFix. It's built with 4 parts. As I told you, here is the mechanical part. This is my first car, Pro Car S14, the Silvia.
Are you using it for now?
Yeah, this one will participate in it in Oman. My second car is in Qatar. I was participating in Qatar last week, and I won also was second place.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And I keep the car there because now there is round 3 in 4th of December. So we are flying back to Qatar, so the car stayed there.
So your season was started.
Yeah, started in a podium. Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, let's go through.
Okay, here is the mechanical part, as you see. All these cars are for Grassroots. This is stock 350Z, Infiniti G35, also Infiniti G35, G37, and Sylvia. I'm using a 370, so 370 is better than this. But some of the drifters, they like this one, they prefer this one. They said like even the size from inside, it's a little bit bigger than the 370, like the interior and this one inside.
Just by yourself, or do you have a tutor or spotter or somebody who is navigating you? Like,
well, basically it's the team, the master automotive team that we are. We train each other pretty much. So we see where and what we do wrong, and we try to correct it. And then every training session we just keep getting better and better and working on our mistakes.
Do you have the trainings like general?
Yeah, general fitness. Yeah, just the fitness. I try to stay in shape because racing is too demanding when it comes to physical shape. Some guys.
I guess.
Yeah. Some guys, they also like to do sim training. I still haven't gotten to it, but I think I might as well. Maybe sometime this season or potentially even during the off season, I'm gonna get a sim setup. And yeah, apart from that, that's about it.
The main goal was to drive our cars out, work on the tasks that Anton gave us during the training, and of course work on technical aspects of the upcoming track that will be on the first round.
I think it is more common for all of us is to start leader from the left side, not from the right, because we have to run left and then do initiation, and the chaser will be waiting while the leader is waving. The main tasks for today, doing what I will be telling them. We are target on consistency, keep the distance, relax, emotional control, and doing their best on the track.
Anyway, do you have any expectations or forecasts about the points that they'll get on the qualification or on a tandem, the place maybe?
I have no expectations because more than you expect, less you will get. And you need to have little expectations and do your best on the track. This is the right way to get the result.
Первая гонка зимнего сезона. Мы находимся в пустыне, очень ветрено и постоянно в глаза летит пыль. Трек очень скользкий, и что бы ты ни делал с давлением, у тебя машина едет как на льду. Непонятно пока, даст нам это плюсов или минусов, но у нас есть опыт езды в зимнем дрифте по льду. Надеюсь, это нам немножко поможет. Но в целом такой рваный темп, как по сухо-мокро. Где-то ты на песке подскальзишься, а где-то ты в такой зацеп влипаешь, потому что этот трек использует под местный дрифт. Местный дрифт — это когда на джипах вот так вот, короче, задом летят и буксуют, и накатывают огромные слои резины. И вот когда ты на эти слои попадаешь, у тебя такой автомобиль прям зацеп ловит. Необычно. Плюс из непонятного супер короткий разгон, скорость на постановке прям низкая, километров 50, может быть, плюс-минус. Непривычно ехать на таком темпе. У нас немного длинноватая редукция, но мы решили ее осознанно ставить, чтобы на хорошем велосипеде показать хороший заезд квалификации. На этом треке машина себя показала хорошо. Я не увидел большой разницы от трека, на котором мы тестили, от Джебель-Алиль. В целом тут совсем все по-другому, маленький квадратик, но машина позволяет ехать как в больших углах, так и в маленьких. Очень все контрольно. Немножко резкий тормоз у меня, хочу это чуть-чуть прибрать, но это позволяет вторым подпрыгивать, поэтому не знаю. В целом очень доволен автомобилем. Но если говорить про личные цели, то цель всегда победить. Вот, и сегодня прям хочется это сделать, потому что моя дочь сегодня выиграла сразу 3 первых места, у нее 3 медали на шее. Для меня это, конечно, немножко груз и ответственность, как бы, блин, она будет смотреть на папу и хотеть, чтобы я повторил. Придется сегодня выложиться по полной.
Anatoly Sherbak now starts. Initiation. Filling up the zones very nicely. Anatoly Sherbak. Good transition by Anatoly Sherbak now going up to the outer zone number 2. Maintaining a very good fluid line to the clipping point now, transitioning to outer zone 3. Very nice on outer zone 3, Anatoly Sherbak now. Fulfilling it very nicely, Anatoly Sherbak.
Все, пацаны, давайте, поедем,
давай.
погазуем,
Давай.
пиздим разок, короче. Все, давай.
Good initiation by Den Migal. Very nice snappy transition towards the outer zone number 2. Maintaining a very good angle there. Going through to the clipping point. Very nice transition towards the outer zone number 3. Now having a nice good pull towards the outer zone 4. To the last outer zone and a very nice fluid line there by Den Migal.
Что, да, как ощущение после 2 проездов?
Необычный трек, мы в него особо не вкатились. Ложные 2 чувства. С одной стороны, кажется, что разгон маленький, где-то 60 плюс-минус километров, и хочется типа что-то придумать, но за счет того, что песок на треке и периодически ты попадаешь в какой-то безумный лед, прям очень скользко, то приходится ехать очень аккуратно. Еще дуги такие все разные формы, какая-то пошире, какая-то поуже. Интересный трек, ты на нем должен ехать на 70%, то есть так беречь все, аккуратненько, так нигде не агрессировать, тогда есть шанс, что получится чисто проехать. Собственно, 2 такие попытки выдал. Не знаю, что там с вышки, как будто бы точно не победа в квале, не хватило на победу. Надеюсь, мы не попадем вот в эти 7 счастливчиков, которые не прошли квал, надеюсь. Но все неплохо едут, кстати.
We're very thankful for is that because of the continuity of drifting, the level of drivers have progressed a lot. We still have some drivers who were in day 1 with us, who are now competing at international level. We still hope to see more international drivers, more drivers from the region to go and compete internationally, and we would want to see more international drivers to come and compete locally here as well.
So, after qualification round, the results were like this. Denis got the 3rd place and Anatoly got the 5th one on the qualification. So, the bracket were the further. Denis was up against the Fahad Latif, the local drift champion, and Anatoly got to beat Sergey Bykov. On the other side of this bracket was our 3rd pilot Ilya, and he was fighting for the spot in the top 8 with local champions. Nasser El-Harbali, Ihab Al-Falah, Khalifa Al-Falassi, Robi Babagulan, Mohamed Chibab, and others. The main challenge was that 2 out of 3 our drivers were at the same part of the bracket and they might face each other in a case of winning in the top 8. And that's what exactly happened.
Первый маленький результат есть, мы прошли квалу, слава богу. Все троем, Илюха, Толя и я, это офигенно. Я 3-й, Толя 5-й, а Илюха 16-й. Красавчик, просто красавчик, лев. В общем, посмотрим сейчас сетку парных и будем думать, как дальше работать.
Anatoly Sherbak and Seri. Oh, big correction there by Seri. Big mistake there also by Anatoly. Oh, Seri goes through the line. Very close proximity by Anatoly Sherbak. Very good line there by Seri. Good transition by both drivers now going through the final outer zone. Maintaining good proximity there by Anatoly Sherbak.
all of our drivers got the confident ride on top 16. Opponent of Anatoly tried to catch up him, reduces the speed and straighten the car. That remains him just 0 points. Anatoly, vice versa, got the excellent tandem elimination round as a chaser and as a leader, and it got him the place of top 8. For Denis, it was even smoother. He had the bye run just due to the technical issues of the competitor. And in this case, they were facing each other with Anatoly and Denis in the top 8. This competition and this round was truly fighting of teammates for the well-deserved spot in the top 4, and nobody wanted to give a place for each other. And it means professional drifting.
I think pro drifting or like a pro driver, I don't know, whatever. It is not defined by the amount of championships you've won or the amount of podiums you've gotten. I think it's all in the mindset that you have. So basically the way you approach things. If you're going to be training and you're going to be putting your mind into it, your time, your money, your effort, and you're going to be investing into it, that makes you a pro driver. Yeah, you might not have the results yet, but at some point you're going to get to them. And if you want something done, that you need to keep pushing. There's no way around it.
But it's an experience. Like everyone is working on his car. Like not everything is a drifter. A drifter skills, it's way important, but also a good setup.
Yeah, about the drifter skills and the setup of the car. What do you think is most significant? So, is it so necessary to have
70% the car setup and 30% the skills.
Only 30%. But if you can handle the average car or the poor car, but you have the better skills.
We are talking about pro cars. Pro cars.
To have a pro car, you need to be the pro drifter.
Exactly. To be a pro drifter, you have to practice on the stock cars in the beginning. Like this time, you can see also pro drifters coming from simulator direct to pro drift, not from cars, normal cars. Like for us, we practice in the street, we practice in the tracks, like. But nowadays we can see like really there's a lot of names, even 14 years old, 16 years old, they are coming direct from simulator to pro cars, and they are doing well, they are doing amazing, really amazing. There's some names here, and here in Russia and even in Lebanon, there is one guy, 16 years old, he was 3rd on podium. So yeah, it's good. So it depends on the setup of the car, and of course, and the experience of the drifter. But good setup, good car.
Make more profit.
Make more profit, of course.
A long-awaited top 8. The whole team were expecting the smooth and super intense and close tandem round because both the drivers are familiar with each other, they know each other turns and the benefits and the drawbacks, and they had more seat time with together compared to the other drivers. And it has the cruel trick on us.
And here they go, here goes the battle of the team. And Den Migal in the lead and Anatoly back in the chase. Identical cars, identical builds, different setup. Very good lead. What just happened? I think the bumpers are really annoying at this stage. I believe Anatoly will not like his bumpers on his car again.
Everybody wanted to win. During the chasing, Anatoly was so close to the lead car of Denis, and while the transitioning, he got so tight and get the contact of Denis with the front bumper. In the result, the bumper just caught under his car. And in this place, his fighting for the spot of the final was ended.
Что-то то ли переволновался, я не знаю, что.
что-то исполнил вообще.
Я понял, то ли мне ехать сюда, то ли заезд ехать. Я потом понял, что бампер заживал. А у меня было ощущение, как будто у меня тягу вырвало, понимаешь?
Drifting, it's a sport, and it's not. We cannot say it's a safe sport. If you do it wrong, it is dangerous. Every motorsport is dangerous. If you want to grow in the sport, you have to be professional. You have to build your mindset. To become a drifter, it's not about only driving. It's about actually your lifestyle. You have to act professional. You have to think. You have to have a proper lifestyle habit. You have to have a proper mindset. You have to have a proper engineering knowledge, commitment in your life, because probably you will wake up at 5 and 6 in the morning to go and practice sometimes. Sometimes you are busy with work and you have to go, or student you're studying and you have to go after school to go practice. It is not an easy job. You have to continue practice and progress and put commitment in time, like any other sport. You have to abide to rules and regulations.
After the top 8, we've got only Denis out of 3 our drivers in the finals. Ahead of him was the tandem elimination round with Lucas Carroll. At the same time, for the left part of bracket, he was awaited for Ihab or Robert.
And in 3, 2, 1, go! Very nice run by both, but there was a quick bubble there by Lucas Gurut. I think it will affect his score. And the second half of the battle is on the go now with thumbs up. And in 3, 2, 1. Send it! What an insane change there by Lucas Grut. And then Dennis Miguel win goes to the final!
Антох, так трудно твои задания выполнять. Как хочется напихать, едешь, только думаешь, понятно.
Знаешь, в одном моменте чуть-чуть перекладка вот эта в затычку была, ты переложился хорошо, но, видимо, ждал лидера, я видел, ты в 2 педали там ехал.
А он там опять вываливался, как будто бы, вываливался, а я чуть опоздал, я момент не угадал. Я думал, он вывалится, не вывалится, он такой пошел, и блядь.
On the zone number 5, at the last turn, Lucas got 2 wheels outside the track, so he earned only 0 points. Despite of the clean and super close chasing run to the Denis, the latter got the advantage and got to the final.
Короче, резину меняем, хочу новые колеса.
Да, новые себе ставят.
Да, новые.
Едем с Робертом.
Бать, сильно не перекачивай их, ставь их на 1,2. Я там спущусь 0,9, поеду 0,9.
Да, смотри, едем с Робертом, вот, он едет хорошо, с ним надо сразу режим 3 ехать, он опять у нас первый.
Я понял.
إذن الآن الفاينل ما بين روبرت ودينيس and here they go. Let's send it to the final. Final run for today. Dennis Migal in the lead and Robert in the chase, and here they go. Look at that Robert's proximity and time. Clinical run there by Dennis Miguel. Clinical. That's surgery, ladies and gentlemen. That is surgery in drifting. And the day is not ended yet. We are going one more time!
Жека, нам надо спускаться. Нам надо спускаться. Дэн, нам надо спускаться. У нас недостаток темпа.
OMT or one more time can be happen and occur on the 3 reasons. The first one is both of drivers got the 0 points while they're being their leading cars. The second one, if both drivers got the perfect chasing and leading round and judges just didn't have an opportunity to decide who is the best. And the third one, when drivers got the same or similar mistakes. We had the third point. Denis got the perfect initiation on the first track and the first line and then got the average and a good leading run. Robert at the same time was super perfectly and super close as a chaser, but got the small mistake with the one wheel out of the track. The result, OMT.
Ну давай единичку на горячую. Просто темпа не хватило, братан, вторым.
Понятно, понятно.
Ты там сказал единичку? Да, я сказал единичку. Там 1,5, тут 1,400.
Нормально. Сейчас разберемся. Давай, братик, поехали. Давай. Поехали, все. Давай. Давайте, все. 3:19. Все, давайте.
Is going one more time. Those drivers, and here they go! Again!
Отпусти, блядь! Нормально, хорошо.
That was something.
It doesn't matter on 100% how good the driver is, because the drift is closely connected with the technical stuff. And of course, since it's super equipped sport, we need to rely on the technique, and unexpected breakdown can let you down in the very inappropriate time. After OMT, Denis got the serious pressure on the opponent and literally was at the Robert's door for the whole of chasing run. Robert was almost perfect with the leading run and got the small uncertain mistake with the transition. But the first second of the second and the final round revealed everything for the both cars. Even before the initiation, Robert's car lost the traction due to the technical issues, and it was prevented him from the fight for the winning. After this round, Grassroots Racing got the well-deserved first place and the winning on this stage of Grassroots on the newly built baby Nissan Z.
Все его царапал, блин, повторить сложно было бы, реально.
Please, Robert, congratulations on your second place. And in first place, Den Migal! Judges are here. Elma!
Что такое первое место? Первое место – это когда все случайности уже уходят, и заехать случайно на первое практически невозможно. Ты можешь случайно заехать на второе, на третье, на пятое, но на первое очень сложно. И чтобы достигать таких высоких результатов, надо, конечно, готовиться, что мы и делали. Результат тренировок, результат режима, результат разборов полетов, тренировки на симуляторе. И, собственно, вот мы на первом месте. Плюс понятная техника, классная команда. И в целом вот так куются победы. Вроде бы все просто, но все в мелочах. И вот эти мелочи мы подсобрали сегодня и победили всех. Сейчас разберем все проезды, сделаем работу над ошибками. Есть кое-какие мелочевки, которые нужно будет настроить в машине. И ничего не менять, самое главное, ничего не менять, ничего не придумывать, сохранить этот настрой, продолжать дальше побеждать и набираться опыта. Вот, поэтому так.
Настрой боевой?
Настрой рабочий.
Can you evaluate the main emotion that you've got from today?
I'm very happy. I'm very happy because Grassroots is a very good championship. It is a very good location. We had a very good judges that we understood.
What about competitors? About their quality, about their tasks, how
About
did they succeed for your
Other
opinion?
drifters, yes?
Yeah.
There are a lot of drifters from different countries and it is incredible. Russia, France, Emirates and others.
Yeah, we've got more than 3 or 4 Kuwait guys I saw from the flags.
Yes.
So it's super international.
And it is, yes, very super international. It is so good because everybody wants to do their best and very hard trying to do the task from the judges and want to be very close. And the stability of drivers, the stability of drifters has won as usual.
In less of a year of the company existence, we've got the colossal amount of work on the box. We've built 3 Baby Z, and we've got the first places in a row in the local championship, and this is just the beginning. We've got the engineering solution whole for the Pro Z, and now we'll assemble it from the scratch. We've got the tremendous work with the preparation of the Pro car, with the roll cage, with body kit, with S58, dry sump, etc. We've proven that even far from our home country, we're capable to achieve results and compare and compete with the locals. We've gained the community. We sincerely congratulate you for this already arrived 2025, and we can assure you that this season will be super powerful for us. Stay tuned, subscribe, like and share this video, and just be sure that it's just the start of the long journey.